Thank you for calling. I do it every time. Thank you for tuning in to Swoot Squad. I just got off work and in uh, work mode. Aaron Whitlow,
Chad Winston.
and we are the Swoot Squad. This is the Swoot Squadcast. On today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at what, like our predictions and our, little preview of SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. It's that time, the end of the summer. Man, I feel like, far as it's the next best pay per view. What you think?
I would agree with that. SummerSlam is probably one of my favorite pay per views of the WWE pay per views. Back in the day when they only had like 5 or 6 pay per views, this was, besides Survivor Series, I love the concept of the 4 different wrestlers coming together to wrestle each other in an elimination type of match.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble, I always like to see the entrances and stuff and things and who coming back on that. But the SummerSlam, it just lets you know that it's on and popping. SummerSlam was just always, and plus the artwork back in the days, WWE had good artwork on their little cases and stuff.
You remember that Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon match?
Yeah, was that SummerSlam? That was probably at SummerSlam.
I think it was.
Well, all right. Well, we're gonna dive into what we think about this year's SummerSlam. It's gonna be a short show, but it's just our thoughts and stuff. We're gonna first discuss. We're gonna go from 10 to 1 in this whole thing. First match we're gonna discuss is 10 on the list, and it's Dolph Ziggler with Lana versus Rusev with Summer Rae. Um, I think last night or on Raw.
Monday.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Monday or not, but I thought I saw Lana like totally like swerve on Dolph Ziggler and become back with Rusev. Did you watch that?
Oh man, I did not watch that. I know, like, it's just been a lot of that storyline between those 4 characters. It's great. It's the Romeo and Juliet right now in the WWE.
Yeah, I hate Romeo and Juliet. But anyway, yeah. But I don't know the way it looked. If what I'm understanding is right, and then people that's probably listen to this, Dustin Medkis and Timothy Stevens and all the rest of those cats that enjoy this thing we watch called professional wrestling. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe in the last episode or so of Raw, Dolph Ziggler got screwed by Lana, not literally, but got screwed by Lana, and there was an image of Lana and Rusev standing in the ring with a big Bulgaria flag behind him with Rusev's picture on it, and if that's the case, in my opinion, in my humble 2-cent opinion, I think that they jumped the gun. If that's the case, I think that would have been something that should have happened at SummerSlam versus it happening on the Monday Night Raw.
I think, again, this is a great view right now. I think these 4 characters, this is nothing more but, me and my boo versus you and your boo.
Right. Yeah, I can see that. Well, let's move on because, honestly, I don't like Summer Rae. I don't see why anybody thinks she's pretty. She looks like.
And I see why you wear glasses now.
Oh man, Summer Rae is hideous. But anyway, Lana, I can see why people like Lana. Lana is Lana. I don't know what you want to call her name. The blonde broad. She's cool. Summer Rae, man, she can go to the dogs. Anyway, next thing on the match lineup is Team Bella, which is the Bella Twins and Alicia Fox. I seen Alicia in person. Versus Team Bad, BAD, which is Naomi, Sasha Banks, and Tamina. She looks like a dude. Versus PCB, which is like Princess. It's Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch.
Woo!
I thought they called themselves Submission Sorority. So this information is kind of old, but yeah. Nevertheless, I am pulling for Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch in this match because I enjoy submission wrestling, And Paige is actually, after her podcast with Stone Cold, I have much more respect for Paige. At first, I thought she was just a green wrestling, diva that's just now coming into the business. This chick is a veteran. She's been in for 15 plus years.
Oh wow.
And she wrestled in England. Her family's a wrestling family, kind of like the Hearts in Canada.
Okay.
And she comes from this big stock of a family of wrestlers. But so she knows the business and she can give the business. And so I like Paige. So I like Paige. And Charlotte, of course, is Ric Flair's daughter.
Woo!
She's the daughter of Nature Boy. Woo! And I guess when he is
16 time. 16 time.
Well, who you, Booker T now? But no, that's Ric Flair. Booker T, but Booker T repeated it anyway. And then Becky Lynch, the one I know the least about, but I heard she's also a awesome bride when it comes to wrestling. Who do you like in this match?
Man, honestly, man, I'm going with Team Bella, man. I mean,
Boom!
you gotta realize,
Boom!
Nikki. They just got all the pieces, man. And you gotta realize, you got the WWE Divas champion on that team, man. Hey, don't tell me that you haven't been watching Total Divas, man.
Man,
I
watched it.
Are you for real?
I watched it a little bit when the first season came out. But man, like now it's lame.
Oh man, come on now.
Yo, bro, you can't deny that is so lame. It's, oh my goodness.
But when you got all those beautiful women just on one show, come on now. But not to overlook Team Bad, because right now I tell you, the ball, Sasha Banks. Right now, man, Naomi.
Naomi.
But man, Team Bad.
Team Bad. Team Bad is cool. Naomi. I give her props. I like Tamina. I ain't gonna, even though I talk about how she look like a dude. I like Tamina. Look like she'll beat me up. Oh my goodness, she'll destroy me.
What you call me?
You call me bro. No, but Tamina. She's legit.
And plus, you gotta realize who her father is, man.
Yeah, Superfly.
Like,
Superfly. So another prediction is that the sorority, submission sorority, which is Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch, will be the winners of this matchup. Chad's final prediction for this one?
Team Bella, don't let me down.
Okay. By the way,
excuse me, my bad. I think I'm gonna, agree with you. I'm going to go with Dolph.
I'm going with Dolph too. Yeah. So we're both in agreement on that. We're in disagreement when it comes to the Divas match, which it should be. I hate Divas wrestling, but it's starting to get interesting.
It is.
So I give them kudos for that.
Women,
good job, guys and girls. And guys, I'm looking. And next match is my boy Kevin Owens. I like KO. I like KO versus Cesaro section. You can't see me, but I just did that the little thing there that he does and the cricket of the neck. So
I'm telling you though,
what do you think about this? The build up,
dude. It's nice. Again, this storyline. Let's see here. It started with the USA with the John Cena, man, with the John Cena match, right? Mm-hmm. And it just been building, up. And I'm looking like, man, this is going to be a great match. Again, man, I love Kevin Owens. I love how he, debuted him and the Cena. But now, man, this match, it got all. I feel like it has all the potential to be a great match, man.
I would agree with you. Actually, in my opinion, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but this has the potential to be the match of the night.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Like you said, with the U.S. title match when KO, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Cena. I believe that's all in the match together at the same time. That was such a great match. I believe right there that if you seen the chemistry between both Cesaro and Kevin Owens and said, man, these two could probably work together, like against each other.
Right.
And Cesaro already has props for me because, in my opinion, the guy is the strongest guy that's in the WWE. I mean, that one year when he picked up Big Show,
oh yeah,
and threw him out the ring, that was impressive. And the guy he's just crazy strong.
I mean, do you see his moves? His moves are like,
Awesome.
I mean, from watching a match with him, I mean, it's greatness, man. What's that move that he got when they come off the top rope and he hit
The uppercut.
yeah,
thing.
the uppercut.
Yeah,
Man, that's
it looks like it like kills you.
Oh,
and then Kevin Owens with his pop up power bomb.
Yep, that's it.
He has. He's very. I like that they getting a big dude. I'm a big dude,
oh, yeah.
so I like that they giving this big dude a run.
Right.
And I give my hat. I take my hat off to Triple H because he's starting to recognize that wrestling matters. That you let wrestlers, despite how they look, be wrestlers. And I like Kevin Owens. And my pick for this match has to be Kevin Owens because the last match or so that he had, like at a pay-per-view, he lost. Yep. And so I think he needs to win this match in order to continue that little push that he's getting. Your thoughts?
Oh, man. Once again, man, I can't disagree with you. I think KO, he's sort of find a way. He might find, some tights on the way, but he might cheat his way and win this one.
But he's going to win. I would agree. So, final prediction, Aaron Whitlow has KO, Kevin Owens. Final prediction, Chad Winston has KO.
KO.
So, we're both in agreement on this one.
2-1 right now, 2-1.
So, let's go to our next one, which is the celebrity into the match type of thing. You got the Green Arrow, Stephen Amell, and Neville versus Stardust and King Barrett. First of all, let me say this. I absolutely love the gimmick of Stardust. I think Cody Rhodes has found his character, even though it is derived from Goldust's character, but still, I think that it is a quirky character.
It fits him perfect, and it took a while because Cody Rhodes, he's been in the WWE almost going on about 10 years, man, and
maybe not 10. He's been, I say, good 5, 6. He's up there,
and he's
like it just seemed like 5-6 years ago, maybe longer than that. He's been there for a minute,
and it just seemed like he never could find the right character. I mean, they handled it.
Cody Rhodes.
That was not the best. That's when you remember they teamed them up with Ted?
Ted DiBiase.
Yup, and that didn't work out.
What happened to Ted DiBiase? What happened to that guy? Oh well, okay. I don't know what happened to Ted DiBiase. I like the guy, but
$1 million house. That's what he's at.
Yeah, he's daddy that fired me. But son, eat money. No. Anyway. No, but I mean, the guy, he has talent. Like, he is dashing Cody Rhodes. He was the he remembered Rey Mysterio, quote unquote, shattered his face.
Yep.
And so he was walking around with that protective face. So I liked him as that heel.
Yeah, but
that heel.
Again, it just seemed like
people plastic, garbage, brown paper bags to put on their face, on their heads.
You got a plastic bag. You might need one on your face right now.
That's messed up, bro. Where's the love? All right, and then and then he kind of came back somehow, some way. He ended up turning into this character we see as Stardust.
Which I love it, man.
And then, what's your thoughts on King Barrett?
I have some bad news for you, brother. I won't.
I see. I like how you did that. Go ahead.
But anyway, man, hey, I love King Barrett. I mean, I love the big elbow, man, and he has to look. He has it all, but I just feel, man, Neville, that's my guy, man. Like, seriously, dude. Like, the dude,
you just you skip right over Barrett. He's like, I don't care about Barrett. Let me stand up for Barrett real quick. I like Barrett. I got some bad news for you. I like Barrett. King Barrett. I can't wait till the King gimmick is over. It makes sense though. He's from England. They have royalty. That makes sense. But Barrett is awesome. He's an awesome wrestler. But yes, we will have to skip over him to get to your boy, the man who gravity forgot.
Yes,
Neville.
I mean,
Neville is cool.
I feel, man, like every time I see him, man, I just want to do like a Mick Foley, jump off like a roof or something, man. Like every time I see this dude, man, he's the perfect right now for a young kid, starting off watching wrestling. That's got to be your favorite wrestler right there.
I would say so. I mean,
Man.
he has talent. The guy can truly do some amazing things in the air. He just, he has big ears. But other than that, I mean, he looks awkward when he comes out. But the guy can go in the ring. And then you got Stephen Amell, whatever his name is, the dude from Arrow. Because of him being in it, chances are he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Because he's in it. But if it was a straight up one-on-one match or triple threat match, even between the three wrestlers in this match, I would give it to Neville.
Ooh, yeah.
But if this is gonna be a tag team match as it is, I gotta give it to Arrow and Neville because he's there. They ain't gonna have the guy lose.
Right.
Your thoughts?
Oh, man. Once again, man, I can't disagree with you, but I'm going with it too. With those guys.
Both of us. Neville and the Arrow is going to win that match. Next match, ladies and gentlemen, is millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Primetime players, Los Matadores, and Lucha Dragons, and New Day Rocks. In this match, you know what? I actually like New Day.
I do too, man.
I don't like the primetime players. I like New Day. New Day to me is I'm not even gonna comment on Los Matadors and Lucha Dragons. I don't care about them two teams even a little bit. My team in this match has to be New Day,
man.
New Day wins it over, and I hated them at first. I thought it was stupid, but the gimmick is growing on me.
I still love New Day, man. Like when they the first debut, I love these guys, man. We was arguing back and forth, whether or not this would work, whether or not WWE missed
the opportunity to like to do Nation of Domination,
Junior Nation of Domination. But with these three guys, they could have been the Nation of Domination. They have to do something that fit their character. Like I said,
who they are.
Yeah, fit
like
their
personality.
Right.
And so it works, like you said. And you know what? And for Kofi Kingston, for me, I honestly thought he was going to be a career babyface, a career good guy. Like Ricky Dragon Steamboat. That's who I thought he was going to be, that guy.
Right.
That would never be a heel, never be a bad guy.
Yeah.
But he works as a bad guy. I'm glad that he works. The Lucha Dragons, I don't care. The Los Matadores, I hate that gimmick, and I hate the little bull dude, the Toro. Just get done with that stupid gimmick.
Ole.
Man, I'd rather have the Mexico back. But yeah, that's just how I personally feel in this match. And I didn't mention primetime players. I got New Day. New Day rocks. So we both say New Day gets this match. Me and Chad,
tag team champion.
We in agreement so far on some of this stuff.
I know. That's the first.
It really is. Now we're gonna get to the Wyatt family versus Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. I like Bray Wyatt.
I do.
Bray Wyatt is awesome. I wish they would have had him beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. Honestly, we might not agree on that, but I wanted a new phenom to kind of keep that thing going. And I thought Bray was the guy to do it.
They
but
had to give it to Taker, man.
I guess they had to. But Taker's old. But sorry, Mark Callis, but you're old. But yeah, the Wyatt family, and then you got your boy. What's your boy's name that's back with him?
Luke
Harper.
Luke.
I'm combining both their names. Yeah, Luke, and then is Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan's out. I like Dean Ambrose.
Crazy.
I like the crazy dude, Dean Ambrose, the psychopath, that dude, Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns. He's the equivalent of Batista to me. But
Oh man,
but
T.
but I do like his Superman punch. I do like when he does that like drop kick thing on
Oh
the
yeah,
rope
that's
thing.
it. That's it.
I like some of his move set, but Dean Ambrose is I like. But out of these two teams, I like the Wyatt family because I think honestly Bray Wyatt and them they need to win, and I think maybe even another new member will will become uh, be revealed in this.
I do too.
I hope it's Bo Dallas,
Oh man,
Bo Leaf, which is Bray Wyatt's little brother for real. I hope that he becomes a member because that makes sense. I mean, you hadn't really seen the guy, so it makes sense that he kind of comes back as like a member of the Wyatt family.
that would be awesome. And for some reason, man, I don't know, but I'm feeling that Roman Reigns might either turn on Dean. I'm thinking
also,
about that. I'm thinking about
I
that.
almost think that Dean Ambrose would turn on Roman Reigns,
Wow.
member of the Wyatt family.
Woo. I mean, it would be a surprise if that did happen. Out of the two,
I mean, he would fit more as the Wyatt. Uh, like we're looking at a picture of him. He looks almost like it's crazy.
yeah.
I think he would fit more than Roman Reigns.
And remember, don't forget, Dean and Bray, they did have that little history. What was it like? A couple months back, they had a big
thing going on.
yeah.
So
I don't know.
I'm gonna give this. I don't know who's gonna turn. I don't know what's gonna happen. But my prediction is the Wyatt family will win this one.
Once again, I'm going with you, brother.
We're together on it. We're together on that one. That should be interesting. I can't wait to see what happens. Next match is a match that nobody cares about. And this is not the women's match. The women's match actually people care about. This match, nobody. I don't care. All right, so Ryback. I got Ryback. Ryback is the champion. Big Show as a challenger versus Miz as a challenger for the IC championship. Not wasting too much time on this. Ryback got this because it's not legitimate if he loses the title right now. So you saying Ryback?
Man, let me disagree with you, man, because like the last couple matches, if anything, man, I'm gonna say that the Miz would cheat and take the belt, man.
Okay. Well, tell me what you think about that.
I'm just saying that, man, right now, Ryback, he just came back from what did he have, that fluid? I can't remember. I don't know what it was that he had going on. But right now, I'm just going with the Miz, man. If anybody, I don't see the Big Show winning. The Big Show, man, I mean, it's time for him. Yeah, it's time for him to retire, man, to be honest with you. Like, come on now, Show. Love you to death, man. But still, at the end of the day, good gracious, bro. So, after those three guys that's in it, again, I'm going with the Miz, bro. The Miz. The next match that we're looking at, I want to say, is John Cena and Self. Man, this is going to be a great match, man. In my opinion, it will be. You got the 15th time WWE champion John Cena going head to head, and Self, man. I mean, he's a WWE champion, but can he really, really beat John Cena? I can't see that. I can't see it.
In my opinion, on this match, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Seth Rollins because I want Seth Rollins to win. I hate John Cena, and he broke his nose. That's who should win. Let's go to the next.
You can't see him, man. You just can't see him.
Next match: Randy Orton versus Sheamus. In this match, I'm not invested in. I would say RKO. I'm not invested in it though.
I want to say Sheamus would cash it in.
Okay.
Cash the money in the bank in, man. That's why I see coming.
Oh, so with the championship match. Okay.
I
All
see
right, I
that.
see what you're saying.
I
All right.
see that
So,
coming.
next match, final match we're going to talk about is Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. In my opinion, I'm going to give this one to. I like Brock Lesnar. I'm a Paul Heyman guy, and I like Brock Lesnar. I'm going to say Brock Lesnar against Undertaker, but he wins via DQ from Sting. Sting shows up.
You think Sting?
What do you think?
Oh man, I've been hearing that rumor, but come on, this Sting. I don't think. Come on, you can't interfere in a match like this. They saying that they won't take it and Sting, but come on, Sting. This is not your place. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
So you say who?
Brock Lesnar, so the rest in peace.
Oh, boo!
He got to. He has to.
Tell us who you think's gonna win in SummerSlam 2015 in all the matches. Like, subscribe to the Swoot Squad. Aaron Whitlow,
Chad Winston,
and we thank you for watching. And remember, wrestle. Don't wrestle. It's illegal.